Hello everyone and welcome to Fun Friday number 2. Fun Friday! Now this is a bit of a weird situation that we're all in and everybody's kind of a bit stuck. And there's going to be a lot of people who are in isolation, which means that they might be lonely, they might not have access to seeing people, contacting people. And so for this Fun Friday, what we want you to do is to create a message, a positive message for somebody who is stuck in isolation. Okay, and there's a couple of ways that you might do this. Number 1! So the first way that you might do this might be to actually write a letter. Now I know that seems really weird, okay, but go and ask your parents about getting the post, and when they see in all of those bills and all of those automatically generated letters and things, when they see an envelope that is actually handwritten, I guarantee they'll go, ooh, I wonder what this is. Oh, look, this has been written by somebody. And that's the one that they will open first. Because it's always nice to get something that's been actually written by someone, not just done on a computer. Okay, so you might handwrite a letter to someone. Just make sure that your handwriting's nice and neat. Maybe you would write it to somebody that you don't know. Maybe you would write it to your local hospital or your local doctors. Maybe you might like to write it to your local nursing home or care home. And maybe it's the people that live there. And maybe you want to say to them that you hope that they're doing well, that they're staying safe, that they're not too lonely. Maybe you might want to teach them something. Maybe you might want to teach them a song or a game of some sort. Perhaps you might want to write it to the staff that are working there and say to them, again, you hope that they're staying safe and that they're staying well and that we appreciate everything that they are doing. So that could be really nice. Just don't give too much information away about yourselves, okay? Don't ask them to write back to you and give names and addresses and all that kind of stuff, because that just might cause a little bit of trouble. Number 2. You might send something digitally to somebody that you know who's maybe stuck in isolation. So you might record yourself with a little message. You might record a song. You might show them a funny dance. You might just tell them what you've been up to. You might just want to send a little text message or an email or a quick WhatsApp message, whatever it is, to somebody, just double checking that they're okay. Numero 3. And finally, you might just want to kind of put a message in your window at home. Maybe you might want to write a message, draw a picture, do a big one, a small one, so that anybody who's walking past, they can see that message, and it might just brighten up their day a little bit. Maybe you could change it every few days. Perhaps you could even do some sort of like little quiz in the window. Maybe you could do something cryptic that gets them coming back time after time to kind of have a look and see what it is that's changed. So those are kind of the activities that we want you to maybe think about doing. And you know what? We'd love to see any examples that you send, whether it's just a picture of a letter that you've written, or maybe it's a copy of the letter, whatever it is, we would love to see those. So please send us your videos, send us your pictures, do anything just to let us know what you've been up to and what you've been doing. And most of all as well, it lets us know that you are safe and well. So hopefully you'll send us some stuff and have a fun Friday.